nook, and I didn't know because they were in these. They've been sitting in here. Oh my god. I have a raised dagger right here too. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So you can get it now if you didn't already have the indie one. So I will compare. This one's in paperback. I'm gonna knock over her dagger. Ooh, no I didn't. Okay. This is the indie published one, the paperback, and then this is the hardcover. The only one I haven't read yet of the Crowns of Nyaxia. And I've been meaning to, obviously, since I have it on my shelf. Araya's dagger. I told you I was gonna knock it over. If you've read the Crowns of Nyaxia series, is still in the same world, still Crowns of Nyaxia, but it's also part of a different series of standalones, as far as I remember, and also in like a standalone in the Crowns of Nyaxia universe. It's not a duology, or it's not a duet like Serpent in the Wings of Night and Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, and then the new one like Songbird in the Heart of Stone, and then the new one that's coming out soon. It's not a novella either, you can tell, like Six Scorched Roses. Let me just read it, because I'm sure that explains it a lot better than I could. Carissa Broadbent, which we just heard from Firebird here. Carissa Broadbent is one of the undisputed titans of romantasy and omnipresent on TikTok, as she is on the bestseller list. For readers craving more high-stakes vampiric fantasy, or those looking to try a new genre or enter a new world, Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, on sale March 25th, is an ideal option. This is a standalone fantasy romance set in the stunningly epic world of Carissa Broadbent's New York Times bestseller Crowns of Nyaxia series, perfect for readers of The Serpent and the Wings of Night and The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. This novel will introduce readers to a simmering, slow-burn, enemies-to-lovers romance and features beautiful case wrap art. I am so freaking happy. That's insane. I'm not expecting either one of these. Oh my god. The fact that I literally said, I love Carissa Broadbent. The next and last package I open is Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. Thank you, Macmillan Publishers and Bramble, for sending me these books. Thank you so much. I need to find a place to put them on my shelf. I'm running out of room for my serpent section right here. Yeah, if you guys want to get either of these books, I know this one's on sale, especially if you've read the rest of the Crowns of Nyaxia series and you haven't read this one yet. This one is traditionally published now, if you weren't able to get the indie one before it stopped being sold. And then this is Firebird. It comes out April 8th. I looked it up, and on Barnes & Noble, this one says it's a deluxe edition. So I don't know if this is going to be a first run only kind of thing, or if there's a separate where you can still buy them because it's a deluxe edition. It's separate from the original. Like the new Hunger Games special edition, these ones, they're still available. They're not like a limited edition kind of thing. They're just the deluxe edition. So it didn't say limited, so I don't know. Again, thank you, Bramble, for sending me this. For sending me both of them. That's incredible. Thank you again, Macmillan Publishers.